Baylen Out Loud. Baylen reveals stunning hair makeover in new picture. In the ever-changing world of celebrity transformations, it seems no one is immune to the allure of a bold new look. Baylen, a name that has become synonymous with style, influence, and charisma, has once again managed to captivate the attention of his vast following. This time, however, it's not his latest fashion choice or viral video that has the internet buzzing. Instead, it's something as personal as it is visual. A stunning hair makeover that has completely transformed his appearance and sparked a wave of admiration from fans, fellow influencers, and even fashion experts alike. To understand just how remarkable this makeover is, we must first look at Baylen's style evolution. From his early days in the limelight to his current status as a cultural icon, Baylen has consistently showcased his ability to reinvent himself. His style, which once leaned towards the classic and understated, has gradually evolved into something far bolder and more experimental. As an individual who understands the power of image, Baylen has always known that a new look can do more than just refresh a person's appearance. It can signal a new chapter, a fresh perspective, or a bold statement. Throughout the years, Baylen has dabbled with different fashion trends, from streetwear to high-fashion runway looks. But it's not just about clothing, it's about the entire package. His ability to mix casual with high-end pieces, paired with his signature attitude, has helped him stand out in a crowded space. And now, with his recent hair transformation, it's clear that Baylen's commitment to self-expression knows no bounds. Baylen's latest transformation, however, takes his journey to a whole new level. Gone are the days of his signature hairstyle that many of his fans had come to know and love. In its place, a fresh, bold new look that defies convention and speaks to his growing influence in the fashion and beauty industries. The new hairstyle, which was revealed in a recent Instagram post, features an unexpected combination of volume, texture, and length that immediately drew attention. Baylen, known for his chiseled features and charismatic presence, now sports a style that perfectly complements his dynamic personality. The first thing that catches the eye is the rich, dark color of his hair, shiny, lustrous, and almost ethereal in its depth. The length, which falls just below his shoulders, is both daring and flattering, adding an edge of drama to his overall appearance. The hair itself is styled in soft, effortless waves that give off a natural yet polished vibe, creating the perfect balance between laid-back and sophisticated. There's something undeniably striking about this makeover. Not only does the style enhance Baylen's already attractive features, but it also gives him a refreshed energy that feels both contemporary and timeless. His followers were quick to comment, sharing their excitement over the bold new look. Many remarked that the hairstyle made him look even more grown-up, more sophisticated, and more in tune with the trends dominating the beauty and fashion world. It's no surprise that Baylen's hair makeover has made waves in the fashion community. Hairstylist trends often take time to catch on, but given Baylen's influence, it's almost guaranteed that this new style will quickly become a defining look for the year. The blending of edgy, voluminous waves with sleek, polished ends is a trend that's already starting to take over beauty blogs, fashion magazines, and hairstylist portfolios. Thanks to Baylen's bold move, what was once considered a more niche style is now gaining mainstream. Fashion and beauty influencers everywhere are taking note, with some even sharing their attempts at replicating Baylen's new look. On platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest, tutorials are beginning to emerge, giving fans and followers an inside look at how they can get the same voluminous, wavy hair that Baylen is now flaunting. It's clear that Baylen's impact goes beyond just his clothing choices. He's becoming a trendsetter in all things beauty as well. One of the most remarkable aspects of Baylen's new look is the way it reflects his evolving personal brand. In an era where personal branding is everything, Baylen has consistently proven that he understands the significance of self-expression and how it connects to his audience. His transformation isn't just about changing his hair, it's a reflection of who he is at this moment in time. The hairstyle speaks to confidence, growth, and a willingness to embrace new experiences. The timing of the hair makeover also adds a layer of intrigue. Baylen has been making headlines recently with new ventures and collaborations in both fashion and entertainment. His reinvention seems to be aligned with his current trajectory, marking the beginning of a new era in his public life. As a person who has consistently reinvented himself throughout his career, Baylen's latest change feels less like a trend and more like a statement about his continued growth as both a creator and an influencer. It didn't take long for Baylen's new hairstyle to go viral. Within hours of posting the picture, his fans flooded the comments section with an outpouring of praise. Many noted how much more mature and refined he looked, while others were quick to comment on the overall beauty of the hairstyle. It was clear that Baylen had captured the attention of his fans, not just because of the hair, but because of how effortlessly he pulled off the dramatic change. One comment that seemed to capture the sentiment of many was, "You always find a way to make every change look flawless." It's this kind of admiration that demonstrates how influential Baylen has become, not just for his fashion or his personality, but for his ability to inspire others to embrace change and transformation. Celebrity makeovers often come and go, but Baylen's impact seems to transcend the surface. This is more than just a haircut. It's a message that change is good, that evolution is natural, and that reinvention is something to be celebrated. Whether it's a bold new hairstyle, a daring fashion choice, or simply a shift in perspective, Baylen has shown that being willing to evolve is one of the keys to staying relevant and powerful in an ever-changing world. As Baylen continues to push the boundaries of what it means to be a modern-day influencer, his stunning hair makeover serves as a reminder of the power of self-expression. With his new look, he has not only redefined his personal image, but also set a new standard for what it means to be confident, daring, and fashionable. As he ventures further into new projects and collaborations, one thing is clear. Baylen's journey is just beginning, and the future looks brighter than ever. Fans and critics alike will continue to watch closely as he navigates his evolving career and the exciting changes that lie ahead. How Julie Dupree stands strong for daughter Baylen amid Tourette's journey. In a world where health struggles are often hidden behind closed doors, Julie Dupree has become a beacon of strength and resilience. Her journey alongside her daughter, Baylen, who is diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, is one that exemplifies the power of love, advocacy, and unwavering support. Julie's dedication to her daughter's well-being is more than just a mother's instinct. It's a lifelong commitment to ensuring that Baylen thrives, no matter the challenges posed by the disorder. Tourette syndrome, a neurological disorder characterized by involuntary movements and vocalizations known as tics, affects millions of people worldwide. For Baylen, who began showing symptoms at a young age, life with Tourette's is filled with challenges, physical, emotional, and social. As a mother, Julie knew from the very beginning that her daughter's path would not be like everyone else's. The tics, though involuntary, could draw unwanted attention and even lead to bullying. Julie quickly understood that her role was not just to be a caregiver, but also to be Baylen's strongest advocate. From the first signs of Baylen's tics, Julie's reaction was not one of fear or denial, but rather one of fierce determination to understand and help. The process of diagnosing Tourette's wasn't immediate. It took time to rule out other potential causes for Baylen's behaviors. During this time, Julie kept her emotions in check, focusing instead on gathering information. She read books, consulted medical professionals, and even joined online support groups for parents of children with Tourette syndrome. Through her research, Julie became more aware of the many layers of the disorder. She discovered how it affects not just the individual but the entire family, as well as the social challenges children with Tourette's often face. However, the road to acceptance wasn't always smooth. Like many parents of children with neurological disorders, Julie struggled with moments of doubt and frustration. There were days when she questioned whether she was doing enough for Baylen, or if there were more options they hadn't explored. But despite these challenges, Julie never gave up. Instead, she worked harder, learning to navigate the complexities of Tourette syndrome, and how to create an environment where Baylen could feel safe and supported. One of Julie's most profound commitments was ensuring that Baylen would never feel ashamed of her tics. In a society that often values perfection, the unpredictability of Tourette's can feel isolating for a young child. Julie's approach was simple yet transformative. She taught Baylen to embrace who she was, tics and all. From an early age, Julie made sure that Baylen understood that her tics did not define her worth or her potential. Whether it was through encouraging her to speak up in class, educating others about Tourette's, or simply being there to offer comfort during difficult moments, Julie gave Baylen the tools to navigate a world that often misunderstood her. Julie's advocacy for Baylen extended beyond the home. She understood that her daughter would spend a significant portion of her life in school, a place where children are particularly vulnerable to the pressures of fitting in. She worked closely with Baylen's teachers, counselors, and school administrators to ensure that they had a clear understanding of what Tourette syndrome was and how it manifested in her daughter. Julie didn't want Baylen's tics to be a source of distraction or ridicule in the classroom, so she helped create an inclusive and empathetic environment. Her efforts didn't stop at education. Julie was also dedicated to raising awareness about Tourette syndrome at a larger scale. She became involved in organizations dedicated to supporting families affected by the disorder. Through these platforms, she connected with other parents, educators, and medical professionals, all working together to raise awareness and create more understanding around the condition. Julie used her voice to advocate for policies that would ensure greater support and accommodations for children like Baylen. She also encouraged others to speak out about their own experiences, creating a community of solidarity where families could share resources, advice, and encouragement. For Julie, the most crucial aspect of her advocacy work was to shine a light on the realities of living with Tourette syndrome. While there are medical treatments and behavioral strategies to help manage the symptoms, there is still much to be done in terms of societal understanding. Julie wanted to challenge the stereotypes and misconceptions surrounding Tourette's, showing the world that children with the condition were no different from their peers in terms of intelligence, creativity, and potential. Her efforts to change the narrative surrounding Tourette's were not just about raising awareness. They were about fighting for a world where children like Baylen could grow up without fear of judgment or exclusion. Julie's unwavering support for Baylen also helped to strengthen their relationship. Throughout the ups and downs of living with Tourette's, Julie and Baylen grew closer, with their bond becoming a source of strength for both of them. Baylen, in turn, learned valuable lessons in resilience and empathy. She witnessed firsthand how her mother faced every obstacle with courage and determination, and this inspired her to do the same. While the tics could not be controlled, the emotional support Julie provided gave Baylen the foundation she needed to approach life with confidence. As Baylen grew older, she continued to face challenges, but Julie remained a constant source of support. Whether it was helping Baylen navigate new social situations or advocating for her needs in healthcare, Julie's presence was unwavering. In addition to dealing with Tourette syndrome, Baylen had to grapple with the emotional toll that being different can take on a young person. Julie was always there to remind her daughter that she was not alone, that she was loved, and that her journey was one of strength. Julie's story is not just about being a mother to a child with a medical condition. It's about demonstrating the power of advocacy, love, and perseverance. Through her dedication, Julie has not only helped Baylen navigate the challenges of living with Tourette syndrome, but she has also become an advocate for all those affected by the condition. Julie's journey has taught us that no challenge is too great when faced with love, and that strength comes not from avoiding difficulty, but from confronting it head-on. As Baylen continues to grow and navigate the world with her tics, Julie will be there every step of the way, standing strong and proud as a mother, a supporter, and a tireless advocate.